What's up, YouTube? Welcome to the first episode of Strayan Sundays with Qaussiemoto. For anyone watching this video, welcome to Australia. I'm currently in the Gold Coast in Queensland, one of the tourist hotspots. We've got, you know, if you've ever heard of Surfers Paradise, all those sort of places, that's here. Surfers, I'm sure you'll see in videos to come. Pretty much guarantee it. I go down there a bit. Right behind the Gold Coast, I mean, we've got these wonderful tourist beaches all the way along the front, and then all the way along the back we've got these mountains. Some really nice spots up there, actually. I'm really hoping I don't get stuck behind traffic. That would really kind of suck, because it's a nice road, especially on this bike. Especially on this bike. This bike is amazing. I'm currently riding the 2012 Triumph Tiger 800 XC. Unfortunately, it's not mine. It belongs to my old man. He's currently moving states at the moment, and it's been sitting around in his shed. So when I got my R-Class license, which is the unrestricted, so I can ride any bike, I was trying to trade in my CBR 500. I have a 2014 CBR 500 tricolor. I was trying to trade that in on a 06 R6. Beautiful bike it was too. Unfortunately couldn't get the last couple of thousand on the finance, because Dad was trying to help me out with getting the finance organised. When I told him they couldn't do it, he basically just said, alright, well, next time you get a couple of days off, take a ride up to Hervey Bay. My bike's parked in the shed, swap yours over and you can ride that for a couple of months until I'm ready to take it back off you, and you know, I'm probably on the last trip down to Melbourne. There's lots of bikers around here, purely because it is such a great place to ride. I mean, not only do we have these beaches and the mountains right behind it, and they're all awesome places to visit, that sort of stuff, but and out the back of the mountains we've got the big open, you know, open plains sort of deal. Same thing if you go a couple of hours south, we've got these big open areas with some surprisingly fun roads. For being how flat the area is, they've really made them quite fun through all the cane fields, that sort of stuff. And a similar sort of deal up north, a couple of hours with, you know, bush, that sort of stuff. All this, we don't call it forests over here, guys. We don't get lost in the woods, we get lost in the bush. Because, well, I mean, you'll see it, I'm sure, at some point. It's like fucking bush. It's just the best way to describe it. Ugh. Yeah, I'm gonna get stuck behind these idiots. Damn it. Oh well. We can still have some fun. So yeah, I have this bike until Dad decides to take it back. I'm not sure when that'll be yet. Hopefully not for a while, because I love it so much. Yeah, eventually he'll take it back. And I'll get my 500 back, and then I'll find something to swap slash sell slash trade it for. Got a little bit of money saved up at the moment, and I want to save a bit more before I commit to buying anything. So I'm lucky I've got this for a little while yet. So one thing that you'll notice about Australia, we have a lot of four-wheel drives. It's like every man and his dog has a four-wheel drive. I've got one. I ride this. Oh, that's rain. Awesome. I ride this slash the CBR, and I have a 1986 60 series Land Cruiser. Big 12 HT motor with a 4-litre factory turbo diesel. Such a wicked truck. I love that thing so much. Honestly, my two vehicles, like, I won't be getting rid of them for ages. I'll always have a bike in that truck, I think, until it dies. I can't believe it chooses now to start raining, and I'm not wearing a fucking jacket. I got my CBF shirt on though, because I can't be fucked. Look at that view. And that's just a little bit of it. You wait. Provided the heavens don't open up, fuck off. Yeah, it's actually not too bad with those bits with those little droplets of rain. It's kind of cool. It's stinking hot here at the moment. We were meant to get a big thunderstorm today, and there's actually been a lot of flash flooding and stuff just up north of us, South Brizzy, that sort of place. But no, we've somehow been lucky enough to avoid all that here, which is nice. It would kind of ruin my riding plans / motovlogging plans. The worst part is going to be when we get into summer. It's going to suck. I had to go to Bunnings earlier. It's actually the first post going up on the Qaussiemoto Instagram is a photo of that Bunnings snag I had this morning for breakfast. It's pretty fucking good, not gonna lie. I can see why old mate with his drone used a drone to get one. I mean, hell, if I was sitting in a spa bath, I could definitely do with a bloody Bunnings snag, mate. And if I've got a drone there, hell. My Bunnings is a bit too far away from it, it's like 5Ks, but I mean, if I was right next to the Bunnings like he was, I can see why he'd do it. Hold my beer and watch this. So I'm really hoping that sound quality's all good and that sort of stuff. Again, microphone cost me like $120, it was $75 for the mic, and then like $30 worth of adapters. Like $105, $110. And then I had to go into Bunnings and drill a hole in the side of my GoPro case, because I don't, oh, that was a bit bumpy. I don't really want to use the skeleton case, because if God forbid I come off, I don't want to have to buy a new GoPro as well. I'd rather just have this protection. And I mean, I'm into scuba diving as well, so the hole in the case is an inconvenience for me if I do get to go diving, but I'll just buy a new case. I just need to order one in, and I figure I want to get the motovlogging started up probably before I go diving next. Like, I mean, I'm not actually sure when I'll go diving next, so this is something I can do now. That's something I've got to kind of wait for. This is really starting to annoy me. This is meant to be a fun ride. No. Oh, great. Oh man, I can't be doing this. This is fucked. I'm turning around on the corner. As soon as I get a chance, I'm turning the fuck around. Yep, driveway. Alright, sorry guys, Tambo another day. I'm not sitting in that traffic all the way. Just about to graduate uni. I got 6 months left in a Bachelor of Marine Science, majoring in marine ecology. I really want to get into shark research, actually. I want to get into behavioural research on tiger sharks. Would be the ultimate goal, because I can't think of much better. Yeah, get up in the morning, go to work, and go diving with sharks for a living. Like, between that and this, the motovlogging, if this, I mean, you know, this is something I want to do long term anyway. If I don't make it, you know, a career, that doesn't really faze me. This is for fun. This is for fun because no one seems to be doing it in Australia, or not many people seem to be doing it in Australia, and I figured you guys might appreciate it. Bit of a cultural difference, bit of a scenery change. Driving on the wrong side of the road for you guys. You guys drive on the wrong side of the road. My career is going to be in marine science. My career is going to be in marine science. I know that for a fact. I don't know what it'll be yet. I really, really want it to be the sharks, but if it's not, you know, as long as I'm in the water, I think I'll be happy. But this is definitely going to be a long-term thing, as long as I have a bike. Who this? Yeah, I've spent 2 years. Aye! Fucking bug. Yeah, that truck was my dad's since before I was born. I'll probably put a photo up of it on the Instagram. But I dare say there'll be vlogs in it at some point, because I don't ride this every day. I mean, I do ride this basically every day. Sometimes I just like to slow down, take the truck for once. It's nice. It's good to cruise, chill out, catch a bud. Thank you all for watching this very first episode of Strayan Sundays on my channel. I'll hopefully be putting out a lot more content. Catch you later. Qaussie out.